if you had a Player of the Year vote, or maybe do you still have a Player of the Year vote? I don't know how that works.
I don't know if I voted this year. I've been on my ranch. I don't think, no, I did not vote.
Okay.
I did not.
But let's say you did. Who would be your Player of the Year?
Very, very close. Very, very close between Tiger and Phil Mickelson. To win 5 times is fantastic, and you and I know how tough that is. Personally, I think my vote would have gone to Phil Mickelson, because he won the British Open, the oldest major in the world, under very different kinds of conditions that Americans are not accustomed to. Great, it's the same kind of conditions when Tiger won at Hoylake, which I admired that win very much indeed.
That was beautiful.
And so he wins the Open. He loses the US Open by 1 shot. The diversity to me is important when you're choosing Player of the Year. He goes to Scotland, out of America, and it's always tougher to win out of your home country. He wins in Scotland. He wins in Arizona. Unbelievable. Tiger wins 5. Oof, you're talking about he wins by that much. Only that, because the major, for me, I would rather have the major, as I just said prior to this, than 5 tournaments. But that's only my opinion. As I say, it's so close.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways to define these terms. But for my fantasy pick, I would define it as who would you most want to trade places with. You can have, you're a duffer, you're me, you're a 90 shooter. You can have anybody's golf year. Who would you want to have? I would rather have Phil's year than anybody else's year. I would almost put Adam Scott as a second, because to be able, as you are able to do, to go back to Augusta National as a former champion for the rest of your life, that's magical. And when you do it the first time, it's especially magical, because then you're in the club, literally and figuratively, for the rest of your life.
Well, but you know, it's a very debatable issue, and as I say, it is terribly tough. If I had to have voted, I'd have to sit there and think and think and think and think, because to win 5 tournaments is an unbelievable effort. But I don't know, that major, gee, Tiger, to get that extra major championship now, he really needs to get this next one. If he gets this next one done, it's going to be easier, but getting that done is a monumental task.